So at the age of 30, I decided I wanted to make a change in my life. I never moved out of my mum's house, except going off to university, which inevitably ended up with me having a breakdown and coming home anyway. After years of feeling like I just needed a little bit more, I decided, do you know what? Screw it. We're going to pack up my life in 2 suitcases and we are going to move across the channel and we are going to restart life all over again at 30. I was going to move to a city that I only knew a tiny bit. I had a handful of friends there, but most of them I'd only met once or twice. But I was ready to start again at the age of 30. And we are going to move to Paris.
It's like August, September, isn't it now?
So here I was in the back of my mum's car. Get out my car, brum brum, ready to start a new life. And it was fair to say that I was absolutely myself. Oh yeah, I was sitting on this train feeling so nervous that I actually needed a bit of an anxious poo.
Good evening, this is your car speaking. Next station stop now is Asheville.
Because it's terrifying when you make the decision to start your life again. But at least I wasn't alone for this part of the journey. I mean, no, that's not Harry Styles sitting next to me, that's my little brother. Because I had booked my Eurostar at a ghastly hour in the morning. The first part of the trip was to get up to Clapham to stay at my brother's place and attempt to carry 2 suitcases that were probably about the same weight of myself. It was now the next morning, and after a bit of time travelling, it was time to head to the Eurostar. And somehow I managed to wake myself at 5 AM this morning to slap on a bit of makeup, which inevitably was about to run off of my face because it was 200 degrees and I was carrying 2 suitcases that were about the weight of a small horse. But of course, the only way that I would be travelling to Paris was through the Eurostar. Because 1, you don't have a weight limit on how much you can bring 2 suitcases, and it's just so simple on and off. But we were finally underway to go to Paris, and it's fair to say that I was très excitée. And no, it doesn't mean that I'm horny, it goes by context.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome on board this Eurostar to Paris. I am Laurent, your train manager. My colleague and I will be available on your journey to answer any question. We wish you a pleasant journey.
After an absolute disaster of Ubers, where the Ubers kept going to different places and telling me they were there, I would go to said place and then they would move somewhere else, so I was dragging my suitcases all over Gare du Nord. After a bit of a mentee bee, we were finally in the Uber and it was time to head to my apartment. And in this moment, life felt a bit like a movie. Felt like the protagonist of every romance novel. I was packing my life up, moving to a different city and about to fall in love not only with the streets of Paris but also even deeper with myself. And even these 6 flights of stairs, which should have been absolutely horrendous, suddenly felt like a portal to this magical new land that I was about to enter. It was a whole chapter to a new life, a new start, and more important, to a new me. And even though I struggled up the stairs on my own and I was thinking, God, I wish I had a man right now to help me carry them, the fact that this whole journey and adventure was mine, even the fact that I had to carry up my suitcases on my own, just felt like a proud moment. And as I entered through the giant red door, I knew in that moment, my whole life was about to change.
Holy crap. My lady in Paris has begun.